We have another new Battle Royale game coming out called Bloodhound. Not Bloodhound, but Bloodhunt. That's my bad. My pronunciations of the Swedishness is really bad, but it's what it is. It is a new free game coming out on Steam that is right now at an alpha stage. But obviously, there will be some problems and issues we will have in the game, and we will talk about the pros and the cons in the game. But I want to start with the pros, and then we will go over what I think needs to be improved, which is the cons. But I just want to give you guys the concept of what is Bloodhunt. So Bloodhunt is a battle royale game that is based on that you are a vampire that goes around basically shooting other vampires and trying to kill, I don't know, humans to get healed and stuff like that. It's very interesting. And the location on these maps that you're shooting currently is in Prague, which is interesting because that's where you get a lot of beers. So it might be related. I don't know. It is a third-person shooter game with some bloom effects on the gun, so it's like not always 100% accurate when you shoot down sight. So in that way, it can be some randomness to it, which makes the game maybe more casual, which is a positive thing, I would say, in this direction. I do recommend you guys to press that like button if you did enjoy the video, subscribe on my YouTube channel, and comment what you think about the Bloodhound game. And if you want to discuss with me about this one, I do stream on Twitch, so if you want to check me out, I recommend you guys to go in the link description below. So the pros we're having right now is the movement system. I must say that they've been really putting time in this movement system they have in this third-person genre. I love how they've done it when it comes to running around, slide jump, the wall climbing, the wall jump bounces. There's some fine-tuning they need to do, obviously, but the core base of the movement is actually really good. I do enjoy it. They've done it really great. And together with the movement, you're able to like jump, slide jump, and this slide jump is not like, you gotta be able to time the slide jumps, especially when you either falling down from the houses or stuff like that. I really do like the movement in this game because the fluently feeling of like running around, slide jump, using the abilities all together, all that stuff really feels really nice. I like the way that they've done it. So just by executing the movement, they've done something really nice. And the other thing I do like about it is also the environment. I like the night scene they've done with it and the atmosphere. You see people walking all around. The AI might not be the craziest thing, but it's just a nice touch, I would say. It's a cool way to just heal up too, but if you're healing up in the wrong way, you get some penalty and stuff like that too. So but you're gonna find out when you try the game out too. So it's a little bit more balanced than you actually think when you see these mortals and you trying to heal up and stuff like that. So you cannot just heal up without getting penalized. But having this setup on the environment and the way they've done it, it just feels really nice, and the atmosphere feels really, really well done. It just is really nice for the eye, in my opinion, to look around and watch people. And spotting people is quite easy, but it's also equally, depending on what hero you are, of course, or vampire, it can also be difficult to keep track on where the enemies are at the same time, which is a charm in itself. And just the possibility that you are able to really grind this game, and once you get better at the game, you will definitely notice skill ceiling potential in this game. You really will notice like, okay, fuck, I'm so fucking good at the game and nobody can touch me. It's that type of game, and I think that's, as a pro, it is also in this case on my cons list for many reasons. And to be fair, I'm gonna actually switch over to my con because I don't have much of pros compared to the cons, because there's a lot of things they really need to do to make this game really good. As I said, the skill potential gap is gonna be really high in this game, and most people right now haven't really got into the game, so the skill gap is not as crazy right now, but I can just see in just a few days to a week to maybe 2 weeks, the skill ceiling is gonna go up quite a lot. And that will not be really nice for the casual players, and I understand people will not like that, but I'm hoping that they're gonna find good ways to balance this out and not really destroy the charm at the same time what this game gives as a battle royale. But it is not just the skill ceiling that actually is gonna be the one that will kill the game. I think it's gonna be a big factor why the game is gonna die is because of the skill ceiling. But one of the bigger reasons why I think the game is gonna die is because the gun mechanics, one, is really boring. The way they've done, for example, the snipers and the shotguns is not really it doesn't feel like they've really put a lot of time into it. So when you're scoping in with a sniper, for an example, you're just gonna have like a black corners with like black plus signs or whatever you have on the scope, and you shoot, and when you shoot them, it is a hit scan, which is interesting, but it doesn't really feel satisfying when you hit someone in the head or shooting them. I think they're gonna make something or make the game a little bit more enjoyable. When you're looking at them or when you shoot them, you gotta have a feeling that when you kill them or shoot them or hit them with a sniper, it gotta really feel like you're hitting them. And the same goes, for an example, with his shotgun or SMGs or even the assault rifles. Like, you going around and shooting them, it feels like they just put out a gun model and didn't really think much about it. So like, this is the basics, and they haven't really changed the script from like, I don't know, Unreal Engine or Unity. I don't know, it just kind of feel muddy. It doesn't feel really loved. So if it is anything that it need to fix in this game, I think it is the gun mechanics in itself. It can be so much better than it is today. And sure, a lot of you might not agree with me on this one, but I think they can do it so much better, and I believe they can. But I wish and I hope that this is not just the early access or alpha stage. I hope and they're gonna update the game to make it so much more enjoyable, and the gun mechanics needs to be changed. And then I've also noticed something that I think a lot of people getting confused about, is that when you down a person and they get finished off by someone, not you, but someone, you will not be the one getting the kills. The one who will get the kills will be the one who finished that person off. So when you're going in and shooting the people down, you do all the work. Someone else coming in, maybe a third partying, and you trying to reset, they finish that person off, they will get the kill, not you. And I think they really need to change that real fast. And I don't know if they've already been able to do it before this video comes up, but I've noticed that as a thing, and I don't think that's the right way to go. If you down the person and they get finished by that, that's when you get the kill. And then this game is also very not optimized. When we look at the game and when you shoot around people, you get some weird frame drops, and I don't think, I get if they haven't really been able to test it out that much. But I do believe that they really need to be able to give us more settings to make this game more optimized, to make this game a little bit better, when we can like, okay, we maybe want to make this game look a little bit worse. So please, we would appreciate that. Please just give us more options to make it look horrible and give us more frames, basically, because you're very limited on like what's low graphics and what's high graphics. And I want to see some changes there. I want to see some optimizations, but that, once again, they're in early access, so I'm not surprised if they're gonna fix this in a patch or two. And the last one I've been thinking about is the poor UI design they've done with the maps. The maps in itself is not really clear, and you have a hard time to like separate, okay, what is what and what is not what, or whatever you want to call that. It's very hard to distinguish these like buildings or floors and where you are in the zone. I think they gotta make it more clear, like, okay, where are we on the map? Because right now when I'm looking at the map, I'm like, okay, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm just gonna press something and hope for the best. That's basically what's been going on, and I never had that issue in any other game, but for some reason Bloodhunt has been one of those games I'm just very confused and don't even want to bother to learn it. So it's gonna be a thing that I'm gonna slowly learn if I'm playing this game a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys continue watching the video. I've been talking for quite some time now, and I just want to give you guys a understanding of like where I am and my opinion about the game. So if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Yes! Fine. We're fine, we're fine. Don't worry about it. We're fine. I'm just gonna jump up here. Oh man, dude. Oh man, yeah, dude. Oof. It's a little bit scary, not gonna lie, chat. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, just running around here. It's probably just gonna fuck me up here. Oh shit. Dude. Where's the enemy? Yo. Oh, this game is fucking with me. It's like, hey, Payzed, you are the one that's gonna run all over there. All the way over there. I think I saw him. I think I saw him, chat. That's good. Ooh. This guy. Gotta kill him. You have 3 zone capsules. Worst case scenario. I have no idea what that does, but yes. I am the best! Oh. Chad, if you want to win, that's how you do it. Baby, that's how you do it.